Hi guys, it's Donna. How you doing? How's everybody out there on the 20th day of November, 2019? Okay. I'm supposed to be on a sabbatical right now. Okay. Doing my own healing. Okay. My own upheaving. Being that Mercury is going direct today, doesn't mean that we are not going to continue to feel the fluxes and the wanings of everything else going on out there right now. And I got on here to jump on to try to be able to give you guys a little bit of an update. This is for somebody out there that I know that it'll resonate with. I have found that I have been in contact with a lot of people, okay, that seem to have a lot of the same situations going on. I don't know if you guys have noticed that for yourselves or not. However, I have. What we speak out there and what we put out there as far as positive energy and vibration is what is coming back to all of us. I know there are a lot of you out there right now that are somehow dealing with a narcissistic person, a sociopath, a straight up fucking crazy person, okay? I know I'm not the only one, okay, dealing with certain situations. I feel that people are brought into our lives, like certain people or gifted people, which are everybody. I find that everybody is gifted in their own way, come into our lives in order to help us heal. Whatever has not been healed within us is going to come back as a mirror reflection from somebody else that will pop in your life. I'll give you an example, and then I'll be getting off here shortly. I can't stay on long because any sort of energy that I permeate out right now is going to drain me even more than I'm already drained. I need to be able to get all that energy back into me, save what energy that I have so that I can muster up whatever I'm supposed to be doing, which is important out there right now. So I feel like I have to be very careful where my energy is lying and where it is being and sitting. But I find that all of my beautiful souls and people that are new that land on me need to hear this message. There could be somebody that you absolutely do not like, okay? And you find everything within that person, okay, that is unsuitable for you. But what I want you to understand is that that person is a mirror reflection of something within you that is still not healed yet. Just something within you that is dormant. It may be from when you were a child, teenager, young adult, adulthood. Somehow everybody you've come across has been abused in some way, whether it be emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, have been abused on some order. You know who you are out there, okay? You know who you are and who I'm talking to. This may not resonate with everybody, and that is completely okay. I get it and I understand, without a doubt. If you don't mind, I have to take a drink of my bye. I've been very, very, very dry, but also I have frozen shoulder and bursitis. Now, saying that, what would that be broken down to? Well, it starts in the mental, emotional, and then hits the physical. That is how healing goes. If we don't catch it in the mental, emotional, it hits the physical and then the spiritual. Frozen shoulder, feeling stuck. Immobility, not working. My shoulder is not limber, very stiff, can't use it, can only pick up certain things, I'm showing you metaphorically on the levels that we are in right now. We're going to be hitting the upheavals of all the emotional, mental, physical. We're going to be hitting it all right now. From now, November 20th, to the end of the year, going into the beginning of the year, We are going to be upheaving, okay? So, for instance, like I said, the bursitis, frozen shoulder, I have to go on Friday and get a cortisone shot up in this area on me, 2 of them, in order to make my arm mobile so that it's able to move freely, pick things up. It's only temporary fix. I have to have calcium deposits scraped out of here at some point, but not right now. Not right now. However, it's a signature move, okay? Because it's a signature in the sense that I am unable to move. The mobility, like I said, listen to what I'm saying, is limited. I feel stuck. I can't sleep right because I put my arm under the pillow. When I wake, I have to take my right hand to move my left arm because it is, when it doesn't stay moving around, mobile, it becomes really strongly unable to move at all. It is very stuck right in there. Think about what I'm saying. Whatever you're mirror reflecting on somebody right now, whether I feel like childhood issues that have happened to you, you know who I'm talking to, okay? The abuse that you dealt with as a child, as you dealt with as a teenager, as a young adult, you brought it into your adulthood. Now you're trying to deal with all this upheaving, how to clear away the sadness and the heartache and the sorrow and the constant feeling of unworthiness and the self-acceptance. And I could go on and tell you what you're feeling out there right now, because we are in the movement right now of upheaving and delivering. We need to upheave it and let the universe take it from us. You got it? You got it? You understand? Like, we can't hold on to all this anymore, okay? All the pain, all the hurt, all the heartache, okay? Everything you've been through. You can't hold on to it anymore. It's hurting. It's causing you so many problems in your adulthood. It's time, guys. It's time. Let go. Let go of the pain. Let go of the sorrow. Let go of the heartbreak, okay? It's not your fault. That's what I want you to know. It's not your fault. It's part of the process, okay? As a collective, we are moving through this. And I feel like we have to help one another. Being gifted, listen, a very beautiful soul that is very dear to my heart said something to me today that made me realize I got to get on here. I have to let you know you're not alone. I'm not a martyr by any means. I am just coming to deliver what was channeled through to me today to tell you. And this beautiful soul said to me, you're the teacher. I'm learning from you. However, what she fails to realize, which is so important, is that she's a teacher too. We are always the teacher and the student, back and forth. Nobody is higher than anybody. We may have just been working at it longer. We use the muscle, the pineal gland, more than other people that don't do that. But you're awakening and you're becoming stronger. And believe me, this person has been helping me tooth and nail through a situation. There's a situation that I'm dealing with and I'm doing my best at it. But I also realize there's more to the situation here. If a person was violated when they were younger somehow, okay, and they brought that on and they stuffed it down and they put it inside and they didn't want to deal with it anymore because they felt like if they continue to keep dealing with it, it was only going to keep hurting and hurting. And you become the person that is absorbed by all the hurt and pain. And that's the person in front of you, but that's not really who you are. That's not spiritually who you are. That's not who God knows who you are. God knows that you have a mission, a big one, okay? God knows that you're able to do more. God knows that you have the power to heal others if you want to, with words. Like I heard something yesterday, I believe it was from Anthony, Cancerian Moon. He got on a topic of somebody and one of the Zodies, and he was going against the wall. It was being channeled through to him. How much pain, how much sorrow. Like, stop, like, abusing yourself and picking out all your flaws. Keep it moving. Know that you're worthy. Know that. Hit home. Hit home. I understand when I can't be on here to read the Zodies, they obviously deleted me for a reason. It didn't even show up. Wasn't in my gallery, nowhere, but I understand it now. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. If you don't heal yourself, how could you possibly help others heal? Listen, I'm a shaman, big deal. So are you. You have the capability, the capacity to move mountains more than me. Because I believe in you and I know that you have it all in you. I'm just here, just planting the seed to give you, to let you know how important and what you need to do. You have to heal inside out, not from the outside in. So everything that I see, whether it be a song on the radio that comes on, because I'm asking for messages through my healing process all day long. Give me a message, give me a sign. Show me God, show me Jesus, that you're listening. Show me, spirits, that you're listening to me. I've been getting constant signs left and right, showing me they're listening, and they're listening to you too. You just have to be aware and put that intent out there. I want to heal, okay? I'm going to heal. I want a sign. Please give me a sign, something, a song, something on the TV that pops up out of nowhere. Something somebody says to you. It's like, did they say that? Oh my God, I'm going through that too. Or that made sense. Holy shit. You got to be flipping me. Are you kidding? I've been seeing it left and right. So I know when you see that, the numbers, the signs, you know you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're on God's path. No time out. Keep healing. Keep delivering. I can use my fingers, but I can't use my whole shoulder like I can use this one. But my point, it's hard because I want to get into it, but I'm doing it more like this. My point being is that everybody that comes into your life is a mirror reflection of something within you. And if they have a problem or issue, instead of judging it, look at it as though it's a mirror of you, something within you that you want healed now, you want to work on. It's not an overnight process. However, it's a beginning. It's not an ending. It's a now, not a later. I feel like this message is for a lot of people. Maybe one, I don't know. I'm not in that empathic intuitive zone. I'm into the channel of whatever's coming through, what I'm feeling. I feel there's so many people out there that are hurting and don't know why. You got to dig a little deeper. Remember, I always say, go deep and then go wide. You can't go deep and then wide if you don't want to. You can always stop yourself right at this moment, right here, and not do any more work. But no, eventually you're going to have to. Somehow, some way, it's going to pop up in your life somewhere. Nobody's exempt. Nobody, not one single soul is exempt from going through this upheaval process. No, you're not. You're not invincible. But what you are is, you got the divine that is orchestrated to help you through the process if you allow spirit to do so. God, the universe, angels, saints, hierarchy to help you through it. I know that anybody that lands on here is going to feel exactly what I am talking about because they're going through something or they know somebody that is. We are all mirror reflections of each other, no matter what. No matter how much we want to cast stones at people, if we're casting the stone at somebody, it's because there's something in them that is in you that you see and you don't like. And it's a constant reminder. This isn't new. This isn't new news. Not at all. This is nothing that is like brand new, but we have to have a constant reminder. And being that the energy is shifting up and we are going into the galactic, darkened portal, circle, energetic, pulling us in there for a reason. We're going to clear out this fucking junk. We're going to clear ourselves out. Boys and girls, we are clearing out our shit. We are not going to sit on this anymore. We have to. If we want to be straight, want to be right with yourself, you want to be right with your family, want to be right. Something's going on in my life that has hurt me to my core, okay? But I'm looking as though something is going to come out of this that is important. Masks are falling off. Masks are definitely not being kept on anymore. I've been saying that for the last, how many videos? Masks are going to fall off. 2020 is all about karma, about receiving your good karma and receiving your not so great karma. Remember that. While you're out there lying, bullshitting, doing all this fucking crazy fucked up shit, okay? Remember, while you're out there lying, you can't hide from the divine. You can't hide from God. And you know what? You're walking in the devil's den. You're dealing with the devil. Know that. I think this, to me, was much more important to put out there to you guys about how we're healing the inner wounds that are in us right now. We are going through this. We're crossing a bridge together. We're healing the inner wounds together. If you want to heal that wound, say I. I. Say now. Now. Say tired of it. Tired of it. Say no more. No more. That's what I came here to tell you today. Let's heal the inner wounds that have been on us for decades now. Some, it may have just been a realization. Holy shit, that happened to me when I was younger. Oh my God, that happened to me when I was, oh my gosh. Like, you start thinking, oh, wow, that trauma brought me over here and brought me back over there, and I never fixed it. I just put a Band-Aid over it. I just put something to cover it so you couldn't see it. It was a mask that is falling off. Mask falling off for everybody. Everybody that's not being straight with God, straight with Jesus, straight with Mother Mary, all the angels and saints, hierarchy, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. But no, you can't hide anymore. The rabbit hole is closed. You can't hide because we're going to find you. No matter where you are, we will find you. Not me, God. We'll find exactly where you are lying at. Get it? Lying at, lying. I feel that it was an important message. Mercury going direct today may ease up some tensions, but we are in for the galactic portal that we go over. That is going to be tedious. I'm never going to lie to you and tell you that it's going to be easy to work through these. No, I'm not. Things don't come easy. They come at a cost. That's the truth. Things don't come easy. But what I will say, there's many people going through it. You're not the only one. You're not in this circle like this, twirling around for no reason. So I say to you this, I have new cards and I have 2 cards to read to you guys. These are the Healing Angel cards. One of them is indigo. You probably can't see it backwards probably, but it's indigo. And it says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a high, sensitive, natural-born leader. Out of the deck, this is what I pulled. The other card that I pulled of the Healing Angels, vacuum away fear. Let me see if it's focused. There you go. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So you got 2 cards that I pulled for the day that are basically telling you, call upon divine energy to help you. This one wants you to know that you're a highly sensitive individual right now. And that's why you're feeling everybody's energy. And that's why you're feeling the way you are. Because you're picking up on so many things. It also has like a lavender color, almost a purple, which is of healing. So it's healing at its highest, finest place. And this one here is an angel with gold, with a rod in the ground, almost looking. And it's Archangel Michael and Raphael saying to call to be lifted from the fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Does that make sense to anybody out there? I think it does. I think it really does. I think it really speaks volumes for a lot of things that are going on with a lot of people. I feel that everybody has been maybe a little bit too harsh on themselves, haven't been accepting things that have been coming their way, been a little bit afraid, fear-based, don't want to really look at what you got to let go. And what you are letting go, that is falling off. And the masks that are coming off. And the people, places, and things that no longer serve purpose anymore. So, I will leave you guys with knowing I'm praying for you. Always have my candle going. And know that I love you. From a love that is untouchable place, but it's within the spirit. And in the God energy and the higher power, that's where my love comes from, because that's where I love from the truth and the knowing, and that there's something bigger going on outside of everything right now, and we're seeing it unfold right in front of us for those that are awakened, those that are willing and wanting to see. There is a much larger situation going on around us. We can't get away from it because we're going right through it. I send a lot of blessings to everybody out there. I'll pop back if I'm pushed to. Otherwise, wish me luck because I'm going to upheave this one straight on. But I will be back. I'm not done yet. Thank you for all that landed on my channel today. That are my beautiful souls. Also, thank you to the ones that are brand new. I hope that I have enlightened you in some type of way today. Because I got an enlightenment that I needed to share. Namaste.